Okay. Uh, Here we go. Alrighty. And pulling up the stream chat on my phone as usual. Okay, there we go. So I am trying out Hades. I am going to go ahead and set a 2-hour timer just in case I don't like it for the Steam refund. But I am fairly hopeful that I'll enjoy it. So let me go ahead, get that booted up, and set up a stream source for it. Okay, 3 launch options. DirectX, Vulkan, or 32-bit. I will go with the default, which is DirectX, I guess. That's not really something I'm enough of a graphics nerd to know about. I may wind up researching it, I don't know. Okay, it's thinking. Running Microsoft.NET framework as one does. Hey Minoc, yes, it's time. I'm excited to try this. Let's see. Okay, it's booting up. Loading screen with the blood red laurel wreath. Good lord, say that 3 times fast. Ooh, might be slightly loud. But let's tab out and get the capture source set up. Oh, that might be slightly loud. Is the game sound working for you guys? I feel like I'm being slightly drowned out by it, which is not something that happens to me extremely often. Hades. Okay. Having the weird scaling issue that so many games do. Options, settings. Let's drop the music. Okay, that's significantly better. Let's see. Move this down a little ways. HIJ. I do not know why it's like 5 million pixels and also rotated. I had this problem with What's Its Face too, Fallout New Vegas. I'm sure this is very interesting gameplay. OBS is getting weirder every day. There we are. Getting the scaling to at least go down a bit so it'll fit on the screen. Needs to be a little bit narrower. Still. Come on. Getting there. Okay, definitely getting there. So now we can, there we are, and should be centered. Giant Hades logo. Yeah, let me head into the settings. I'll turn, I'm gonna turn, I think, probably all of the sound down quite a bit. Let's, okay. Controller recommended because we did not consider you keyboard weirdos. I do have my controller plugged in, so. Is the sound any better? Let's see. Timer display, I do not want. Damage numbers are fine. Transmit data, sure, whatever. Subtitles, yes. Vibration is fine. Bright cursor. I'm not playing on keyboard and mouse, so, but that is a funny setting to have. Mouse lock, there is no escape for your mouse cursor from this window during gameplay. I like the sense of humor. Good lord, the music is still loud. Let me know if I turn anything like too quiet. God mode makes you tougher more when you die. Try this if you're struggling, want to focus on the story, or for any other reason. So it has an easy mode, which is very nice. Not going to turn that on for now, but I may if I have too much trouble with it. Turn this off if screen shake effects are a problem. Also an excellent setting to have. Okay, so that's fine. Controls. Wiggle my joystick to make sure it knows I have a controller. Aim assist is fine. Attack at mouse cursor is fine. Dash at mouse cursor, I mean I'm not using keyboard controls. Okay, attack is X, which is up for my Nintendo settings. Sound is good, awesome. Okay. Dash is A, which is right. Cast is B, which is down. And special is Y, which is left. Call with right trigger. Summon with left trigger. Interact with right bumper. Reload with clicking right stick. Move with D-pad. Gifts and miscellaneous with right trigger. Open codex with left bumper. Boon info with select. And screenshot does not appear to have a controller keybind. That's fine. Display, full screen, borderless, VSync. Appears to be on like maximum settings, which is why it was humongous. You have stopped playing your video game to watch other people play video game? Awesome, welcome Amanda. I'm always happy to have more people watch me play video game. Let's see, languages are fine. Okay, controller recommended. Feedback, mailing list, soundtrack, store, that's all good. Whew, okay. Yeah, if I tap the keys, I can rebind them. I will see how I do with the keys as set up and then possibly change them from there. Now, I did get like 4 hours of sleep last night, so it is possible that I am just not actually awake enough to play this, and we may pivot to Boyfriend Dungeon or Power Wash Simulator depending on how exhausted I am. But let's see how this goes. Okay, I get 4 save slots. There is an option for Hell mode, which is hard mode, which I won't do on first playthrough. Progress saves automatically whenever logo symbol appears. Okay. Let's go.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Tartarus.
To hell with this place.
Oh, starting soon is still up. Let me alt tab out. Thanks for... I always forget that. Thank you. Okay, so this is my little guy. I guess his name is Zagreus. I always associate that with Doctor Who, even though I haven't heard the audio Zagreus. There are ghosts. I can walk through them. Wandering shades, as is appropriate for the underworld. Love the little pit of hands. Did not see a setting for joystick sensitivity, so this should be interesting. He feels a little finicky to direct carefully. Right bumper to proceed, I guess. I have a health bar. I have one of one thingamajig that I don't know what it is. And I have a spooky little area. I keep trying to wiggle my camera and not having it do anything, so I assume it's fixed camera, which makes sense in a dungeon like this. You look like an enemy, sir. Do I have a weapon? Or are you just going to kill me to teach me that death is a thing that happens?
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Well, you start by hitting me. Am I just supposed to run past? Locked. Okay, I'm supposed to probably learn how to hit you. Okay, I have... So it doesn't tell me my attack button. Now there are two more of you. Did I have a dodge button? I forget if I had a dodge button. When I die, I'm definitely looking up my controls again before I...
There she is.
Oh, what's this?
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
We all know that having Athena on your side is a good thing. See also the Odyssey. Okay, and she gives me... I guess this is kind of the replay different save states option, because I'll want to probably pick different ones and try them out depending on what I'm doing. Yeah, apparently I have a weapon, but it's not going to tell me my keybinds, so I need to read those again before I try another. Okay, let's see. Divine Strike, 40% more attack damage, and it can deflect. Okay, and now it's telling me press or hold X to use my main weapon. And deflect turns foes' attacks back against them. Cast. So I'm learning some of my controls now. Interesting. Press B for a powerful ranged attack. Retrieve whatever the little things were that I have one of to keep using it. So that would be much like in Boyfriend Dungeon where I had the zines and I had to pick up more of them for more casts. Every time I go through the dungeon I can pick different ones. Cool. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Press A. Oh, I see. I was trying to dodge with B because that's my instinct, but if I press A, I can dash forward to evade attacks, and it can also deflect and does slight damage. I'm gonna try. I tend to spam attack in these games. Good first time user experiences tell you about how to play as you progress. I'm used to being taught how to play before I get into combat, but yeah, let's take deflect while attacking.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, Goddess, but thank you.
Okay, I have
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
no healing yet. Looks like they do not drop any collectibles, or not this early. So we will just proceed, I guess. You think the dash attacks kill more enemies than you do? Well, we'll see how that turns out. I'm so dying in this next room. I'm at like 10 health. But I picked up 16 of whatever that other symbol is. Okay. Where are we? I wish the edges of the screen would stop doing that when I'm at low health.
Louts.
Ooh, these guys also have a dash attack. He got me. There is no escape. Attack, dash, and cast are my main movements and attacks.
Damn it. I'm home.
The House of Hades.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Let's check out those controls one more time. Attack, dash, cast, and then special, which is why I guess I don't have yet. Okay.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
I have 16 gold. Excellent.
Some of us more than others.
I feel like I'm going to be dying a lot.
Back already.
I assume you are Hades. I'm not used to right bumper to interact. Everything has a different
Stupid
interaction.
boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
That was fine.
Greetings,
a little
Father.
short.
My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
Poppy! What are you doing here? I thought you guarded the gates. Pet puppy.
There's a good boy.
Oh, I get controller rumble when I pet the puppy. What happens if I talk to the puppy?
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Puppy!
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Okay. I see somebody else who wants to talk to me. That looks pick-upable, but does not appear to be. Relax. What does that do?
Not as comfy as it looks.
Nothing, I guess.
You have come home.
I guess. Hello.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
I like the kind of three-headed theme on her, like, necklace collar thingamajigget.
Yes, we are.
Then go.
This looks like I probably unlock it eventually. Is this back into the dungeon? Want to prowl around.
You've returned.
Okay, who are you? And what else am I looking at? Oh, I can listen to some of the spirits.
How goes it, Shanes?
Cause of death, spoiled food. Ooh, interesting widgets, but let's talk to you first.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
Oh, Amanda, you were saying you're trying to figure out if you'll enjoy playing this. Well, hopefully watching it can help you figure that out. If you want to try out the genre of combat, like I had never tried it before, Boyfriend Dungeon, which is, my impression is a very easy version of the combat in this genre, so that might be a good starting point. Definitely worked for me.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Okay, let us examine.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
I love that I can hear the narrator, who is apparently also Hades. So this is... I can't quite tell what these are, but they're interesting. There's another
If I
relax.
sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Is that like a save point? Don't know what that is. Well, there's a locked door I don't know about yet. You've said everything you wanted to for the time being.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Use the mirror to grow stronger.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Okay, the narration here is hilarious. I love it.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Saw an interact prompt. And I guess I can rest?
Can't sleep.
Or I can't rest. I wonder why there are these prompts for resting and sitting down if I'm not going to do any of it. Reflect.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay. I have 10 of whatever this currency is. So I guess I can choose one of these abilities, and once I have 5 little keys, I can unlock 2 other abilities. Known for excellent narration? Awesome. Let's see. Bonus sneak attack damage. Restore a small amount of health when I exit a chamber. That might be useful. And I can't afford Death Defiance, which is basically a fairy. Greater reflex, more dashes in succession. I think I'll start with health restore. Relax is just to give the world more interaction. Makes sense. Okay.
Phew, felt that.
Okay. And then from in here, I guess I just try again. You earn the purple stuff in the dungeon. Makes sense. These power-ups I keep after I die also makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, let's try this again. So I have attack. I have...
I can escape through that pink window there.
What attack I do feels a little random. Okay. I have dash. Okay. And then
Need more of those keys.
once I find little keys, I guess instead of unlocking more talents, if I want Skelly, I can unlock whatever these are, which look like they're probably weapons.
Empty for now.
Keepsakes. Give someone whatever that currency is to earn this keepsake. Whatever this may contain remains to be discovered. And I assume these persist between dungeon runs. And now there's two doorways. It sounds, I think he said the pink doorway leads back to the dungeon. What's over here?
I can do this.
Very
First get past
spooktacular.
the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
Okay, so this tells me my farthest chamber reached, and I guess what region of Hades I'm in. Gives you bonuses for random weapons to encourage you to try new things. I have very much been enjoying the part in Boyfriend Dungeon where it encourages you to try all the different weapons. So I guess this screen tells me my farthest chamber reached, which is chamber 4. Not horrible, I guess, for not really knowing what my controls are.
Again. Thunder. Is that...
Okay. This is a lightning bolt. Presumably Zeus is now contacting me.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Okay, so now I pick from these. So, chain lightning when I damage a foe. cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Or dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. And dash was A. Let's try that one.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Hello, enemy. Ow. Cannot see what you're doing back there. Accidentally used cast instead of dodge again. That's going to happen for a while. What's this?
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
So, introducing the procedurally generated dungeon mechanic.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Amn't I? Not dead, slightly dented. Trying to remember how to dodge. Oh.
Louts. That's what you get.
Ouch.
Next up.
Ow. Oh, I can teleport across these? But only when I teleport.
A chthonic key.
A key!
This can unlock something back home.
Now, there are
They
two
got me.
doors.
No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
I'm not as dented as I was before. Now, there are two doors here. One says proceed, the other also says proceed. So I have to choose a door? That's new. Are the doors telling me anything? I'm a pro already. What's in the orb is the prize I'll get for beating the next room. That tells me very little at this point since I don't recognize any of the symbols yet. I have... Yeah, but I don't know which prizes, what the prizes are. I see something that looks vaguely like a clock or perhaps a ship's steering wheel and something tridenty. So just pick something and I'll find out what it is later. Going to make a lot of random decisions. If the iconography is related to the god, then I'm guessing the one on the right is Poseidon. I do know that much. I'm curious about this one, so many random decisions.
Ready for me?
Those things with holes in the floor look like traps.
Heads up. Phew.
Oh, already.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Oh, of course, it's the... gosh. Aegis. Her shield. Poseidon is a blue-green trident. Did not see Ares a lot. Okay, and it says Divine Strike rare. I saw it the last time, but is interesting. Cast can deflect, reduce damage 5%. Doesn't seem very useful. Sure, I'll take 53% more attack damage.
Athena's power.
Okay, now where'd the exit go? Ah, multiple exits again. I'm gonna loop through this a million times, so just keep exploring. That
Each
works.
exit has its own reward.
That one is one of those key things. And this one is one of those purple things that I spent on a permanent upgrade. I think I'll go with a key because I want to kind of find out what those are or do. Ow, that was a lot. Ooh, key already.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Oh, nice. Yep. And then we have... That's an exclamation point. Side quest? Looks like just the one exit this time.
Made it this far.
I did made it this far. Bunch of enemies. Going to fall on a spike trap. Oh, that. Ouch. I'm so dead. I tried to dodge, but I hit B because I keep hitting B to dodge. I will eventually get the hang of that. The gold is the Hades coin.
Well,
Hey, I picked up 2 keys. That's a start.
Whoa. Hal, looks like you got blasted to bits by an explosive urn last time. He keeps some really nasty shades all bottled up in those, but if you so much as touch them, boom!
Lore, fun.
noted. Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Interesting. Renovate.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, warning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again. Here, boy. Just as long as one of your 3 heads enjoys these pets.
Puppy! Always gotta pet the puppy. That's the game.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Sassy.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Fountain chamber, Tartarus. Added a chamber restores some health amid the gloom. Grand opening deal. The house contractor is offering this particular renovation free of charge. An otherwise inaccessible location to be found in the ever-shifting underworld. My life total. Lose it all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. And then 10. This game has a lot of different currencies. Underworld renovation chambers may contain an infernal trove. An enhancement to some part or artifact of the ever-shifting underworld. Treasure chests worth more the faster I slay the foes guarding them. Interesting. So, I'll go ahead and take the, let's see, and then I can see kind of what else will eventually be available. A bunch of different color choices. Luxurious seating. Have to do some other renovations before we can unlock the lounge. Bed chambers, I can get a scrying pool and a stately rug. Court music, more renovations required. So obviously I'll go ahead and take the free...
A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
And doing that unlocks something I don't have the context to understand yet. Chambers may contain urns with 5 gold. Charon's Obol, which is the gold. For purchasing items during escape attempts, all of it is lost on death. Ah. So if you grind enough, you can, like, decorate pretty much infinitely. Cool. Okay. Did anyone else have anything else to say?
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
So sulk in my tent? Sorry.
Give the pen as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
I thought I saw an interact prompt for a second. Ah, locked. This, I guess, is also just locked for now. Decoration is just to break up the combat loop. Very well done. Yep. Nyx has some more stuff to say.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it. Hey, Rome.
Trying to remember where the chamber was that I spend the keys. This game has so many different currencies. Let's see, I didn't pick up any more of those yet.
I'm wide awake. I should go.
Okay, so I have 2 keys, but I can only afford one of these weapons yet, so sure.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heartseeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Hold X to fire, Y to volley fire. That disappeared too fast. Release X while flashing to power shot. Press X while dashing to dash strike. Who are you?
Nice you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
You're from Brooklyn.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
okay, so I can change my okay, and I do have my lock on, which is probably helpful. Ooh. Nice area of effect. Okay, power shot. So it takes a little while to charge up the shot. Press X while dashing to dash strike. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Press dash, press and hold attack.
Felt nothing there, sorry.
Skelly. Now, am I able to switch back to my regular sword if I find I prefer it? Here's a menu. It doesn't tell me much.
Nothing here yet. Tartarus, I won't be stuck here all my life.
Farthest chamber reached 6, so I did do a little better. Nice. And then for the area of effect, do I need some special currency for that, or? Oh, I guess this is my normal sword. So
Prestigious blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
That
X
would've been
to,
my pick.
X to strike, Y to Nova Smash, X while dashing to dash strike. So yeah, that's the sword I had.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
You do enjoy a skeleton, buddy? I can choose my weapon at the start of each run. Excellent. I guess I'll try one with the new
Let's get
bow.
Coronacht.
I wonder if there's any reason to not just use the... I guess each hit does less damage than just doing a full.
Ow, nice.
Okay, I can't quite get used to having to hold the attack button, though. But let's see what happens. Having about an hour left on the timer. So far, I think I'm having fun. Oop. Yeah, I'm expecting I'm probably going to keep this one. I'll learn how I enjoy using each weapon. Yeah. I mean, the very first video game that I ever got into was specifically Mass Effect 3 multiplayer because a friend was streaming.
Like a Daedalus hammer.
Was streaming it, and I really wanted to play with all the what's a Daedalus hammer? Really wanted to play with all the different weapons for myself. So I know that's something I enjoy in a game.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Okay. And I'm guessing because it's a choose one that these expire per run. Your special pierces foes and deals 400% damage to armor. Elite foes cannot be stunned or knocked away until I break through their armor. The Captain America shield was your favorite to play, but your longest runs were all with the bow. It looks like a really useful weapon. Triple shot gets me basic, gets me 3-shot as a base. Or chain shot, my attack hits up to 3 foes. I think I'm going to be using the area of effect, the special a lot, so let's try this one.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Okay, that does not do a lot of damage. Alright, this is a slightly less button spammy option. So I may not get very far with it.
What now?
Trap kill! Nice! I killed the other guy with the trap instead of dying to it. Okay, I have to get my dash attack quicker if I'm gonna not get killed by this guy every time. Perfect. I keep trying to spam instead of hitting.
Farewell.
Oh, I died already? No. Why did I say farewell if I didn't die?
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Now I have 2 keys. If I have a third one, I can unlock
I wouldn't give
something
for,
more.
say, a healing flask of some sort.
Yeah, I would like a healing flask. Amanda, a person who has historically picked a weapon type in every game. What's your go-to weaponry in Mass Effect, Amanda? I'm really curious. Okay, and we have just the one. Yeah, just the one exit this time. Wonder what that is. And this. I keep forgetting my... I'm on 1 health. I'm so dead. Yep, there I go. Sniper rifle. Yeah, I am.
I forgot something.
I'm a terrible sniper in multiplayer, but in single player, when you get the sniper slowdown especially, I'm much better at it. I always carry a sniper rifle in Mass Effect 1 because there are some missions where it changes the entire...
Wait, what? You're back already? Hey, my list says that you barely made it out of here before you died. Were you even trying? Because if you were, why, maybe you need to try a whole lot harder than that next time.
I found out that I'm not good with this bow.
I just wanted to see you again, Hypnos.
Stasis plus Nova Charge, that is definitely a way to play. In multiplayer, I really like Krogan Vanguard.
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Happy. Yeah, I don't play a Vanguard in single player because I already have enough trouble charging into too much danger. Let's
What's
see.
that there? Something from the Fates.
Did not manage to pick anything up yet. I love the cute little construction worker ghosts, though.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? We must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
Dusa as in Medusa? Or probably.
I'm up!
Do not despair and hold to your resolve, child.
I'm not despairing, I'm just really bad at archery.
Thank you, Nix.
Let's see. Still didn't pick up any more of those.
Hey, looking good.
My blade.
Care for a warm-up with that?
Sure.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, so there's a knockback on that.
Yeah.
And if I pick up one more key, I can get this thing. Interesting assortment of weaponry. Sword, spear, shield, and bow. And a couple of what look like empty slots for probably later.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Okay, and does it say anything new if I go over here, or?
Through all that, away to the surface.
Still just tells me my farthest chamber reached. Okay. the lock-on is really doing a lot of work.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so I have my sword. I have...
Ah, you shot me.
I guess I have this basic... Oh, and I actually used the spell charge to hit him with. Now, the little symbol is up above him now, so if I kill him, do I... Oh, it just pops out at me. Fascinating. I mean, that's probably a training room. Well, let's try this again. So the special is more for the little guys like the floating skulls, I think, and the main attack is more for the big guys. And I definitely need to get the hang of dodging more often.
Alright, one more time. That sound.
Okay, what I pick up this time?
That was revelry?
Dionysus.
Having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Interesting voice choice. Attack inflicts a damage over time. Special inflicts a damage over time. Or my cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. For 5 seconds, fumes briefly stun foes in the area every quarter of a second. I am... not 100% sure about any of these, but I keep forgetting, excuse me, I keep forgetting I have the cast. Let's try just the basic attack upgrade and see what happens.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Okay, that's a start. And now do these little urns have anything in them, or is that only if I upgrade them to have something in them? It looks like they probably don't have anything in them right now, or it might just be. No wrong choices, just more weird adventures. Yep, that does seem to be kind of the theme here, which I like.
Wretches.
Accidentally cast my spell again, but it's fine. Wow, already? I keep being surprised when I get, ooh, gain plus 10, so I can either get my sneak strike upgrade or save up for more of a health refill. Oh, I'm actually at full health. The urns don't have anything until I buy perks for them. Good to know. I am actually still at full health for the first time on finishing a room. Let's see. So this one I think you said was Ares, and I don't remember. I don't know. Let's just pick one. Oh, ran into a trap. Whew. That sounds like it was Ares.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Also an interesting characterization choice. Love the armor. Slicing shot. Your cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead. I've really only been using the casting by accident. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Or get 10% more damage. I'll take some more base damage.
I will keep fighting.
Okay. Let's see. And now we can get a Darkamajigger or... Oh, one of those things that I give somebody to get a keepsake. Let's do a Darkamajigger because I need 20 of those to unlock the second rank of health refill when I leave a room. Where is everybody? Ow, crap. Unhelpful.
Mine now.
Okay, so now I can get the next, when I die again, I can get the next level of health upgrade. I can only have one boon per slot, so if I go with basic, okay, so as I run through, it's optimal to, like, pick one that upgrades each button separately, basically, so that they'll all keep. Am I understanding that right? Okay, I know who Zeus is. Let's see what this is.
Pests.
That's a lot of traps. Can I actually kill them, or...
They're armored.
Ah. The diamonds on the left side of the screen show what I have picked for each slot. Okay.
Someday I'll go even farther.
Someday.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
I'm up. Paul says here one of the wretched thugs got you. Too bad. They're slow, but they hit pretty hard, I guess. Have you tried moving out of the way?
Mostly.
I haven't, no.
A pitiful attempt.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Puppy.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Codex received. Press left bumper to open. Achilles. Cerberus. Skelly. Interesting. Undiscovered. Okay. Learn more by having conversations with Hades. 3. Does that mean 3 more conversations? Or I've had 3? Probably had 3. Learn more by discovering more of the story. Sorry, I'm not going to read all of this out loud. Olympian gods. Learn more by accepting boons from Zeus. 5. So I know I've only accepted like 1 boon from Zeus, so that might be 5 more. Others of note. Having conversations with Achilles. Oh, I should talk to Cerberus, not just pet him. And talk to the skeleton. Learn more by entering House of Hades 17 more times, I guess. And entering Tartarus. Stygius, the blade of the underworld. Back when it was whole. Learn more by slaying, I guess, 48 more foes with the Stygian blade. And 92 with the bow. I do like a completionist goal. Perilous foes. Learn more by slaying the wretched thug. The wretched witch. I think I only saw like 1 or 2 of those. The wretched lout. And the numbskull. Artifacts. Collect more darkness. Collect more bloodstones. Collect more Daedalus hammers. And chthonic keys. I didn't get a 3rd key this run, did I? I guess not. No, I didn't. I still only have 2. But I have 20 darkness now, so I can upgrade my health refill a bit more. Didn't pick up any of those that I noticed, but let's check.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Yeah, I still don't have any of whatever that's called.
Wonder where Nyx went. You say he's doing alright?
Cause of death, brawl. You should have seen the other guy. Have you seen the other guy? This is cute. I can't say I feel like I'm getting very far in the combat, but I'm picking up stuff. And if I save up 5 keys, I can get more of them. Plus 1 health per rank, so... I'm not really... I feel like I don't really have time to pay attention to striking foes from behind. I don't know if I've unlocked Death Defiance yet. But I'm going to start with this. So, plus 2 hearts or whatever that is when I exit a chamber.
Excellent.
Okay.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
I noticed that a lot of the columns were destructible. I guess they do an area of effect when I knock them down. Healing after a chamber is super helpful. Yeah, it feels like.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Yep. Yeah, I'll stick with my sword for now.
No keepsakes yet.
I did have the opportunity to earn one of those currency, but I went for thingamagidget instead. I'm not going to remember all the names.
No turning back. Oh, it's her.
Aphrodite. I really like how easily read a lot of the symbols are.
Yes, let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little god thing. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
That's quite a design. Let's see. The bow is glowy this time because it has a bonus if I want to use it. Is that like one of the weapons I have unlocked will randomly spawn a bonus each time I go to use it? Or, like, I was really bad at the control scheme for the bow, so I might get farther with this anyway, but we'll see. So, special deals more damage and inflicts weak, which is a status curse. For at least 4 seconds, the victim deals at least 30% less damage. Cast is a wide short-range blast that inflicts weak, and this is rated as epic. Dash deals damage where I end up. I guess I may as well. I keep only using the cast by accident when I'm trying to dodge. So that could be a good situation to have this bonus in.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Updated. I don't see an update. Is it going to say updated every time I kill someone? Because that would be annoying. Anyway, let's go. Ooh, darkness coming up. I can always use more of that. What a sentence.
Who's first?
I'm starting to get the hang of this dash attack, I think. Okay, we've got exclamation point or Zeus. I don't think I've ever beaten an exclamation point door yet. Think it updated because I met Aphrodite? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, let's check the Olympian gods. Okay. Yeah, come on. Learn more by accepting 5 more boons from Aphrodite. Okay, cool. I keep dying in these exclamation point chambers, so I haven't quite figured them out yet. But, Okay, and I can see on the left, I guess, that I have, that I upgraded my cast, which is B. So, let's go. One of these trap rooms again. A lot of traps.
Coin from the dead.
Ooh, gain 100.
Fun, I won't miss a couple coins.
Learn more by collecting more of these. I like how you collect lore every time you go through. And then another one for darkness. I'm not sure how much health I get restored when I go through a door because I'm busy looking for enemies when I do. But let's see. Yeah, it restores like 2 health, so it's not huge, but it's not to be sneezed at. Nothing spawned, so there's got to be more enemies. Trap kill. Those louts are dangerous.
You're nothing.
That's already 20 more darkness, though. That's a start. And then, is it just the one door? I'm definitely running low on health. And I drop the gold when I die, so if I don't find anywhere to spend it before I die, that's not much use, but we'll see. Interesting. Perfect. Oh, this armored guy. Okay, haven't quite figured out what I do with the armored guy yet. Like, am I supposed to do something special to him? I saw a boon that did 400% against armor, but I didn't encounter him at that time. And I still didn't find a third key.
What? According to my list here, why, you must have just got clobbered all the way back home by one of those wretched thugs again. The old moving out of the way trick didn't work, huh?
Indeed.
Too bad, boy.
Blue as a heal? I am not sure where I saw that or would have
Well,
seen
that was quick. What news, boy? Ready to give up or no?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Lucky I've got other family who believe in me.
Be careful whom you give your trust. My brothers frolic on Olympus while we work, while I work. You're just like them. No wonder they like you.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Oh, the blue altar? I couldn't figure out how to interact with it.
always been there for me, boy. Must have missed Achilles. What are those shades muttering about?
Cause of death, trampling on a hunt. Yeah, next time I find one of those, I guess I'll need to figure out how to interact with it.
You shall discover what you seek when it is time.
Till next time.
Ow. Whew.
Night to give me strength.
Yeah, I think I'm going to save up for a Death Defiance. That seems useful. The bar is open? Where's that? I did not notice that. Oh.
Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Employee of the month.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Cute little area. What do you have? Trade.
Greetings, broker.
So, for the same currency that does renovations, which I haven't unlocked any of yet, I can get keys. The wretched broker has a special deal of some sort once per escape attempt. Or I can use keys to buy nectar. So once I've unlocked all the talents and weapons or whatever, I can start trading keys for nectar to unlock keepsakes. Interesting.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's just her head. That's so cute.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Why? Cutest Gorgon I've ever seen.
Greetings, chef.
Is that so?
Oh, I can eavesdrop on the long line of ghosts.
Next.
This is cute.
Make it quick. Oh. Very well. Claim granted.
The little faces it makes.
At ease.
That's so cute.
Achilles is off duty.
That's so cute. Claw marks on the walls and furniture where Cerberus chewed it up. Very cute.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
And I can see, I guess, that if I had the shield unlocked, it would be having the glowy special extra effect this time. Okay, I've been running for about an hour and a half, but let's give it one more shot and then I'll probably get up and stretch.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Dionysus again.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, I'll try the attack improvement again.
Let's liven things up. Whoops.
Interesting. Okay, so I destroy the pillars and then what comes down afterwards damages me as well, is that right? Let's test. Or no, just seems to damage the enemies in the area. Fascinating. Okay, I am learning things. More darkness. I can always use. That is such a funny thing to say out of context. Okay, what are we looking at? There's a trap.
Brimstones.
New enemy type. Darkness, not what I was looking for. I wanted to know about the brimstones. Forges these terrifying crystal entities imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned. Fascinating. There we are. Okay. And we have... I don't think well, that's Persephone. That's a pomegranate. I still haven't really figured out who this is.
Witches.
Oh, crap. A centaur heart? Gain 25 life, so that's a health refill.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
Oh, and it boosts my max life as well, probably just for this run. The blue heart with the red spike is the ferryman, and I think the pomegranate is the health buff. Well, we'll see. Ooh, now there's one of these renovation upgrades. Or more darkness, which, if I get 40, I can unlock the next tier of health refill, but it's only 3 health points. I want to unlock one of these, see what that's about. You're wrong. Well, we'll figure it out. There's a lot to figure out in this game, obviously.
Right on cue.
Where's the last enemy? Hiding back here. The lock-on is doing so much work.
I'll take him.
Gain 5 of those, whatever those are, gemstones, to steal them from the rightful domain of Master Hades. Very cute. Oh, I never did check on what the Centaur heart was about. Interesting. Okay, and so now we can choose between meeting Poseidon or getting some more coin. I still haven't come across anywhere to spend coin in any of my runs, so let's meet Poseidon. Get dead. Ooh, there's a stack of skulls now. The lock-on is doing so much work.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Okay, and I already have attack buffed, I think. Will replace, and it warns me it'll replace Drunken Strike. That would be plus 45% attack damage. Cast damages and knocks back. Dash damage with knockback. That could be useful.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Okay. Now, what do we have in the way of exits? Just one for more darkness? Sure. Interesting new enemies. Oh, these... Figure out how to interact with that thing. Oh, he's armored now? Okay, I just attack him till his armor's broken and then attack him some more. Oh, Skullamat. Love that. Now let's see if I can figure out shop.
Let's see what's in here. Okay,
this is where I can spend my gold. Charon coins get spent visiting Charon if I get a little further. So this is a well of Charon. Okay. Provides a lasting benefit. Now, is that lasting for this run? Restore 10% health when I enter a chamber for the next 3 chambers. Deal 50% damage to armor for the next 6 encounters. So specifically combat chambers. Or my special deals plus 40% damage for the next 6 encounters. Excuse me. Lasting just this run. Let's do some health restore. 3 chambers is not to be sneezed at. Upon demise, all obols return to Charon. All sales are final. I love that.
This ought to help for sure.
Okay, and if I had enough money, I could buy more than one of these. Good to know. And on the left, there's a little timer that explains to me how many chambers I have left for that. Okay. I am getting the hang of more things, I think. And then the next chamber, I get a Daedalus hammer if I beat it. Oop.
Farthest I've come.
Ooh. And I recognize the shape of this chamber. Okay, when I can get the dash attack, it's immensely helpful, especially against the louts.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Okay, when using the blade, every third attack is a thrust with knockback. Plus deals 200% damage and a critical. Now, does this replace the attack bonus that I have, or does it stack? I don't feel like having 60% less health. My special makes me lunge ahead and then become sturdy, unstaggerable, and take 30% less damage for 1 second. I think I'll take 200% damage.
Feels lighter than before.
Okay, and that is in addition to my main attack upgrade. And then I can go for Athena or money bag with a skull on it. Possibly Charon? Okay, and it says I can press this for boon info. Okay, so I can see that I have Drunken Strike, Cruel Thrust, 10% health restore for 2 more chambers, and Tidal Dash, which I forgot to use. I forget to dash so much. The stacks, awesome. Yeah, let's discover whoever this is.
I think I hear the river.
Interesting.
Charon's shop.
Okay, so now it's another place where I can spend money, but I don't have enough money. So there's a meal, which is probably a health restore. Yeah, buy 30 health. Buy, I guess, an encounter with Aphrodite? Or buy a power-up. I don't know what the thingamies do. Hi, Chiron.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just
Charon.
minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
I do not have enough money.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That will be me.
Yeah, his prices are a little steep, maybe. This is cute, though. And then I can go on and get probably back up to full health and then hear from Aphrodite if I beat this chamber. Uh-oh. If I beat this chamber. Whoa, I did it. There's a lot of undiscovered down here. Inferno Bomber.
Oh, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now,
What does the skull on the chamber mean? Okay, let's see. So, I already have an attack upgrade. So, when foes are slain, they damage nearby foes. I think I'll take the special damage.
Love it.
Ooh, a key. If I can survive to the next chamber. I mean, I'm still at pretty close to full health. I just feel like I'm really pushing my luck. Skull means a challenger boss. Good to know.
I'll be leaving shortly.
Okay, where's the other? That's a lot more enemies.
Time to go then.
I think the damage over time knocked out the lout.
A key to a weapon.
But that's a third key. Now I can get the shield. Or if I manage to beat... Ooh, interesting choice. Do I want to go for a fourth key and try to unlock the spear? Or do I want to go for more renovation currency? I mean, I'm going to be doing a run with the shield anyway as soon as I unlock it, so let's try for more renovation currency. Oh, everybody's got armor now. How rude of them. Ouch. Well, I tried.
Alright then.
How far did I get? That had to be like 9 chambers, right?
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Pathetic. Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, Father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Sorry about the alarm sound. That was my 2-hour mark. I think I'm definitely keeping this game. I'm having fun.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his 3 heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
The writing is amazing.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
Puppy!
Permit the dog his rest.
I think I don't have enough.
That's a lot of gemstones.
Yeah, I only got 5.
How goes it? Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the Underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The Underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
I'm having fun. Yeah, I have returned so many games this month.
The life the fates apportioned to you lies ahead, my child.
But I have found I'm definitely keeping Portal and Hades and Power Wash Simulator and probably Fallout New Vegas. What an assortment.
Good chatting.
Right, I don't have enough keys for you yet. That's about all I can do in here.
Moaning and groaning.
Cause of death, old age.
I can be stronger.
Okay, so I can afford a Death Defiance. I assume, like fairies in Zelda games, it expires once as soon as I use it once. Or do I get it once per run? Because, I mean, I'm getting enough darkness that either way would be fine, but getting it once per run would be really helpful. I could spring for the +3, but everything hits so hard I don't know that it's worth it. There we go. And then the next refill on Death Defiance is 500. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I don't know if I'm ever striking foes from behind, but I'm getting the hang of dashing now, so sure, let's have 10% special attack or 10% attack. Death Defiance can be recharged? Awesome.
All set.
That's probably what I need to get all the way to the surface, or even to the end of Tartarus.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
I noticed.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
So, yeah, let's unlock the shield.
Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Oh, you got one.
Press X to bash, hold X to defend and release to bull rush, press Y to throw, and press X while dashing to dash strike. So, bash. Just the one move.
Yeah, that's it.
That does not do much damage. Lot of knockback, though. What's the throw range on this thing? Pretty far. The rush doesn't seem to have a lock on, which is unhelpful.
Be right back.
Isn't a lot of damage, but it bounces.
Live again, boyo.
Like between several enemies? That'll be interesting. Let's see how far I got.
I won't back down. Not now or ever.
12! Wow! I think I'm not going to get very far with this because the moveset is so unusual. But it's definitely interesting. I have been streaming for 2 hours. I should really get up and stretch before I actually try another run. But wow, apparently I really enjoy this kind of dungeon crawler. I'm like, one more run, one more run. Fascinating. So I will tab out, mute, I guess, and be back in a few minutes. Probably should grab some dinner real quick, but I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I am going to wrap it for tonight. Because this is really fun, but it's a lot more intense than most games I play because it is like 90-95% combat. And I think I'm going to get frustrated if I try out this shield when I'm kind of getting tired. So I'm gonna pack this up. I'm not sure I have another game that I want to stream tonight. I might just go offline and play some Power Wash Simulator without like talking, unless you guys like. I'm not very chatty when I play Power Wash Simulator. It's just kind of a zoning out game. But let's see. So is there a save button, or it just sorry, no giving up here. Progress saved 17 minutes ago, which is probably how long ago I went on my break. It always takes longer than I expect. I'm really having a lot of fun with this game. I definitely expect to stream it more in the future. So let's quit out of that. Okay. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. You should probably get to bed. Yeah, I know for you over there on that side of the pond, it's getting fairly late. It's like 11 p.m. So, anyways, y'all have a good night, and I will see you on the Discords, I guess. Good night now. Yeah, I'm glad I liked it too. It's really fun. I'm sure I will be streaming more of it, so hopefully you'll be able to hang out and watch it again. Anyways, good night. Here we go.